let me present my paper with title A Comparative Analysis of Incremental Conductance MPPT Technique for Enhanced Performance under diverse environmental conditions. My name is Asnil. Background of uh, background of the research. Solar energy is sustainable and pollution-free source offers an abundant alternative to limited fossil fuel. It can be harnessed to generate electricity, mitigating the adverse environmental impact associated with traditional energy source. Next, despite its potential, the efficiency conversions of solar energy into electricity remains a significant challenge. Variations in solar radiations and temperature are key factors that influence the performance of solar energy system. Professional employ various techniques to optimize electrical energy generation. Maximum power point tracking is a common approach used to maximize the efficiency of solar energy conversion. Among, among MPPT algorithm, the incremental conductance method is particularly effective in handling fluctuating radiation and temperature condition. Its simplicity and computational efficiency make it a cost-effective choice for diverse application. Research on MPPT algorithm is crucial for identifying method that can effectively enhance system efficiency under fluctuating environment conditions. The ability to track the maximum power point accurately, especially during rapid change in radiation, it's a key factor. Convergence speed and oscillation minimization are also critical for system stability and efficiency. By optimizing the parameter, MPPT algorithm can ensure efficient solar energy harvesting even in challenging conditions. The purpose of this research, this paper evaluates the performance of different incremental conductance method in photovoltaic system under varying environmental conditions, including rapid change in solar radiations and temperature. The analysis focuses on tracking speed, convergence time, oscillation, tracking efficiency to identify the most suitable method for dynamic condition. This about method. The research. The study aimed to enhance the efficiency of the MPPT system, particularly under fluctuating solar radiations and temperature conditions. The incremental conductance algorithm was selected for its simplicity and then modified for improved performance. It was compared to the conventional incremental conductance algorithm and one incorporating variable step size. The system simulate using the block diagram shown in figure 1 was tested under various radiation and temperature scenarios. A bus converter with a fixed load was used, and performance was evaluated based on convergence time, oscillation, and tracking efficiency. So this the figure 1. The system block diagram found the purpose in the research. Use the four MPPT method, that is incremental, conventional, that first model, second model, and purpose system model. First model and second model, and also purpose model that use the concept of variable step size. This conventional algorithm, conventional incremental conductance, The first model of the incremental conductance algorithm incorporates a variable step size of steps equal to n. N is the this scaling factor multiplied absolute value from dp and dv, from dp divided dv. Nah, this step size replaces the fixed step size in the conventional algorithm, adjusting the duty cycle by the calculated step size value. The second incremental conductance algorithm employs a variable step size defined by step n multiplied absolute of dp. This replaces the fixed step size in the conventional algorithm, adjusting the duty cycle by the calculated step size value. So, in conventional algorithm, delta D minus delta D plus delta D, this change with first model use step size, first model and second model using step size concept. That's variable step size. So the minus delta D plus delta D change with variable step size. Delta D is the fixed step size. This the purpose algorithm use the step size concept, the second model, and then edit several monitoring step to detect and analyze output voltage and current fluctuation from the solar panel. This if the delta V greater than 0 and delta I greater than 0, both voltage and current are increasing. This indicates that the operating point is still left of the maximum power point, to move closer to the maximum power point, increase the duty cycle. So this plus delta D2, this to increase the duty cycle. Conversely, if the delta V less than 0 and delta I less than 0, both voltage and current are decreased. This means the operating point has exceeded the maximum power point. To reach the maximum power point, decrease the duty cycle. So this minus delta 1, this for decrease the duty cycle. So delta 1, delta 2, delta D1, delta D2, this is the fixed step size. And then plus step, minus step, this is the variable step size. So this is the algorithm, the purpose on the on this research. This the result of research. The system was tested in two scenarios, namely, this radiation, when the radiation changes with constant temperature, and then when the radiation and temperature both change. This pattern radiation change and temperature constant. This temperature and radiation and temperature change, both change. Temperature, irradiance, temperature. So this pattern of the temperature and irradiance used in the research. This performance of the conventional incremental conductance, this conventional algorithm, this line, the color line, this power output from the PV, and red line, this voltage output of the PV, and blue line is the current output of the PV, and green line is the voltage output from the converter. This is also like this, the color. So this the maximum power decrease from the decrease, and this close to the maximum. This condition is change radiation and temperature, and this change radiation but fixed temperature. This for conventional incremental algorithm. This feature for first model, you can see compare with conventional, the power more oscillations, but this less oscillations, and then need more time to convergent time need time to convergent. This the picture for change in radiation and temperature constant, but this change in radiation and temperature conditions need more time to convergent, and also overshoot. This for using first model, and then second model. This second model, the oscillation is clearly, and the time to convergent is less than first model and conventional model. You can see this is for second model. For second model, the first picture is to change radiation and constant temperature, and this change in radiation and temperature conditions. And next, this for purpose algorithm, purpose method. We can see the time to convergent more fast than conventional first model and second model, but still the overshoot. And then we can see the smooth signal first step of the radiation, second step, and then next 60 600 watt, this 1000 watt, this 300, and this 900 watt, the radiation. And this for purpose method, and we can see this more effective, the algorithm from purpose method more effective than conventional first method and the second method. There's a comparison of performance in producing electrical energy for each algorithm. The black line is purpose algorithm. Blue line variable step size using equation published. Equation 14. Equation 14 is second method, and equation 11, that is first method, and then this conventional method. This for change in radiation and temperature, and this is only temperature, fixed temperature and change radiations. And this we can see the black line more faster than other algorithm to find the convergence, and also this also like this, like that. Okay, this system performance in produce electrical energy with various MPPT algorithm under changing radiation with constant temperature. The variations of radiation start from 600, 1000, 300, and 900. And also for oscillation at steady state, with 4 different radiation. For conventional algorithm, not available convergent time. And also for first model, only on 600 radiations, the convergent time is 18 millisecond, and for 1000, 300, and 900 are not available. Second model 15 millisecond for 600, and 200 and 20H for 300 watt per meter square. But for purpose algorithm, only 9 millisecond and 209 milliseconds, so more fast than other algorithm. And also in oscillation and steady state, it is not available for purpose and second method. And average tracking efficiency, the second method and the purpose method the same, average tracking efficiency. Okay, and just for changing radiation and temperature, under changing radiation and temperature. For conventional is the same, it's not available. First model, second model, and purpose, we can see in purpose algorithm, only 9 millisecond and 8 millisecond difference with fixed temperature. This 209 millisecond, but in change temperature only 600 only 8 millisecond in 300 watt per meter square radian. And then in average tracking efficiency, the purpose algorithm more effective, more efficient than conventional first model and the second model. And this is, we can see this the in purpose system 1995, 95, 92, 83, and 91. So the best average tracking efficiency is the purpose of the algorithm. Conclusions. To maximize electrical power generation, photovoltaic working system primarily depend on the MPPT system to ensure that it can operate at maximum power point. Therefore, overall efficiency of the system can be enhanced. In the study, the performance of the developed MPPT system is observed under different circumstances, including change in both radiation and temperature. To provide accurate analysis, so some parameters are used as a comparison to other methods such as convergence time, oscillation, overshoot, and tracking speed. The study finding revealed the purpose algorithm, known as the improved incremental conductance algorithm, had better convergence time, oscillation, tracking speed compared to the previous algorithm. In the simulation, the test was conducted under two conditions: radiation change with constant temperature and both radiation and temperature change. The simulation result indicate the suggested approach is applicable to real conditions in the field and has a low level of complexity. This result can be further enhanced using several existing maximum power point tracking MPPT method to achieve improved outcome, particularly in situations characterized by unpredictable variation in radiation and temperature. So this is the result of the research, and thank you.